Hello everybody, my name is Damalza and I'm the Enrichment Coordinator here at Niabi Zoo. So throughout the month of August I'm going to be presenting a series of segments on animal enrichment that I like to call Enrichment Matters. So what is enrichment and why does it matter? Well, for right now I want you to think of enrichment as the stuff that we provide to our animals on a daily basis that's in addition to their basic dietary and health needs. Well, why does enrichment matter? Well, it matters because it provides for the physical and psychological well-being of our animals by providing choice, change, and complexity. So the animals have the choice to interact with the items that we give them. It changes their environment, and here we do that on a daily basis. And then if we can add complexity to the item in some way, then we hope that it makes for a more interesting environment for them. So the way I'd like you to think of it is this. Imagine your living room at home and we take out everything except your couch, a table and a rug on the floor. That's your basic furniture. Our habitats are similar in that there is basic furniture in the habitat that doesn't change very much. So for example, a platform that an animal can lie on, maybe a rock or a branch or a tree that they can climb, and maybe a shade cloth where they can get out of the midday sun. Those items are basic furniture in the habitats that don't change very much, similar to your living room furniture. So go back into your living room, and if you're in there with just the couch and the table and the rug on the floor, I'm going to bet that you would get pretty bored pretty quickly. But if I came in there and I hung some pictures on the wall and I played some music and I gave you a book to read, maybe a colouring book and some crayons, or even some board games, then you have the choice to interact with those items and you're less likely to be bored and you're more likely to be a bit more active. Well, the same principle applies to our habitat. We put items in there or provide items to our animals that they can interact with, that we hope then will ensure that they are less bored and more active. And these items can be olfactory in nature, they can be visual, they can be auditory, and they can be items that they can touch. So that basically is what enrichment is. And as we go through the month of August, I'm going to go into a lot more detail about our program here at Niabi and how we do it and why we do it. And also I'm going to ask our keepers to give some input because they are, after all, on the front line of providing this enrichment every day. So I'm hoping that they will be able to give us some insight into their specific areas and maybe tell us some fun stuff that they've come across as well. So hopefully by the end of the month, you'll have learned what enrichment is and why it matters. So thanks for watching and please check back for a future segment.